My name is Kelly Oliveira, and I serve as the Executive Director of the Board of Benefit Services. Like many things COVID, it seems really impersonal not to be in the same room with you today. I guess we've all had to learn to adapt. I'd like to thank you for giving Bob some time to provide you with a few updates. We've been remotely working since mid-March and plan to continue at least through the end of the year. Like many other people, we're forwarding our phones, we're picking up mail from the post office, and we're getting really tired of Zoom calls. Occasionally, someone will need to go to the office to check our paper files. This can slow down the process a bit, and we're grateful that our participants or their beneficiaries have been patient with us. You may recall that last fall we created a nonprofit corporation in Michigan. We're still working on transferring a few of the assets, and once those assets are all transferred, we will hopefully just close the New York corporation. The last of the assets are a few annuities that are held in the name of the Board of Benefit Services. It's been a difficult and long process working with the insurance companies to get those transferred over. Anyhow, the change to the Michigan corporation will not impact our staff or our mailing address. We're still doing business in New York City as usual. This spring and summer, we've been working with our GSC communications team to update our website. You can find it at rca.org under RCA resources, and then there's a benefits tab. We are excited because we've created a lot of new content that's going to be posted there. We've got an employers page, we've got a financial health section, and we're going to have a space specifically designed for retirees. The entire RCA website is being redesigned, and so some of our pages are still a work in progress. We're really looking forward to seeing it all play out. I think it's going to be great. Over the past several months, I've heard many stories about people who are concerned that their retirement accounts are not safe. Some of the anxiety may be because so many people refer to the RCA retirement plan as a pension plan. We've all heard stories over the years of companies who have gotten into trouble using the retirement plan money, using those pension funds that were set aside for retirees, bankrupted the plans, or whatever the case might be, but it leaves the retirees with little or no savings. That is not the case with the RCA. The old plan, as we often call it, or the non-qualified plan, is legally Bob's money. That's true. But that plan is fully funded for each participant, and there are designated accounts for each individual. If the RCA dissolves, or it splits, or its churches or pastors leave, the plan document speaks pretty clearly about how those distributions need to be made. Also, Bob's is a separate entity from the GSC, so the assets of Bob's will stay with Bob's. A couple of things that you can help us with in this situation. Please encourage participants to use the reallocation program, to change some of their funds from the old plan into the new plan. The 403B plan is in the name of each participant. That'll help relieve some of that anxiety for them. Help us to stop the rumors. It's just not the case, that money's going to be disappearing and be used for something else. And please, if you hear any rumors out there, or if you have been talking with pastors who have concerns, just encourage them to call me directly or shoot me an email, and I'll try and explain the situation as best as I can. The last thing I'd like to remind you about is our contract that we have for an employee assistance program. During this time, we really need to encourage people to take care of themselves and take care of each other. Ministers and their households are eligible for up to 3 confidential counseling sessions per problem. So people could go for multiple issues over the course of a year. The Employee Assistance Program is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. To reserve services, all you have to do is call 833-244-2490 and identify yourself as an RCA member. Once again, that number is 833-244-2490. We've seen a lot of use over the last 6 months, and I'm really thankful that we have this available for our pastors and their households. So that should do it. Thanks for the work that you are doing in helping us serve the pastors of the RCA. Have a great day, and please stay safe.